Alright, recording.
These are comfortable.
Audio's going, video's going. Watch your toes.
Oh, my business, my brethren.
Here we are in a hot room. Okay, here comes. Oh wait.
Ooh-wee.
That's right. Audio, video. 1, 2, 3. Nothing. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna be distracted. I can't look at you. Okay, here comes video cue. I just gotta do the best I can. And we start it now. EM going back, fading away. I'm just gonna do my best. 3, 2, 1, 1, 0. Hopefully that'll work. Here we go, dude. Are you hype or what?
Let's get weird.
Is it loud enough for you?
Yeah, it's pretty loud. Just kidding.
But is it loud?
It's kind of loud.
That was Dark Souls.
Yes.
That's cool.
Crackdown. Fallout.
I want to see Crackdown.
I do.
I do.
Do you really? Are you playing with me?
No, I'm not playing at all. I definitely want to see Crackdown.
No, because I actually liked the first one a lot.
Me too.
And then the second one came out, and it was like cool for like half the game. And then after I wasn't such a big fan.
So this is BA Start Podcast reacting to Microsoft press conference.
This is the 2017 Xbox E3 briefing.
I was just saying. Okay. Sounds good. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got, dude. Dude. Okay. We got logo. So, we're going to see the hardware first, are we not? Yes.
Here.
There's that chip, dude, and hit me with them teraflops. Now, this is a thing that is obviously exciting to me, but, I mean, that's not what I meant. What I was going to say is I'm not excited about, like, the hardware. I think it's great, but, like, yeah.
Doesn't really do anything.
Yeah, this is kind of the part that I just want this to all get out there and be done with. The Scorpio, or whatever they're going to call it. We're going to hear that, too. Oh, check her out!
Oh, hey, girl.
Gears of War. Lord of the Rings, man!
Okay.
I mean, I don't know.
What even is that?
Oh, that's Shadow of Mordor 2?
Mordork.
No. Hey, look, there's Halo.
Kaz.
Yeah. I wonder what Halo's doing these days. Cortana? Uh-oh.
Some lady.
Don't say that, I forgot. We are watching this on my Microsoft gaming console.
Oh, because he said the word.
Well, I could say Xbox. You can't say the name I just said. Alright, so this is all hyped as a Balrog Golf. Did you say?
What if there was a Gears Lord of the Rings crossover?
Oh my god, shut up.
The Locusts have worked their way into Middle Earth.
Written by Max Landis.
Not Peter Jackson.
No, he'd be out.
Nah, fam, don't blame me.
Looks pretty cool.
Doesn't not look cool.
I mean, like, it looks cool for, like, a modern piece of, like, IKEA furniture, I guess. It's pretty boxy, though. Looks small. Bet you it's not. Bet you it's a
fat one.
Ladies and gentlemen, the head of Xbox.
By the way, before Phil Spencer comes out here, we should... The camera and the quality and all this and the lighting and everything. Nah, great.
Get it.
You get what you get.
Look at that jacket.
Hey, no, stop.
Come on, Phil.
Drink it in.
That's enough.
Okay. Good afternoon.
Stop.
To those of you with us here in person, watching on this incredible 4K screen,
Okay.
to the millions watching us around the world or TV,
Sony TV.
online, and to those of you watching and interacting on Mixer, on behalf of everyone on Team Xbox,
sorry about that.
Welcome to E3 2017.
Thanks, Phil. EA already did that, but we just woke up from that. So.
When the renegade group of gamers, creators, and engineers came together to form the original Xbox team and deliver the first Xbox console, we were driven by 3 principles: empower developers, delight gamers, and deliver true hardware and technical innovation. The original Xbox team lived by the mantra, there's no power greater than X. And today, we are proud to welcome the newest member of the Xbox family, fittingly named Xbox One X.
Oh, okay.
Well done.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Xbox One X, the
How
most
can you
powerful console
Is it going to be
ever
the next one
made,
2X?
sets a
X2.
new quality standard
Maybe
for
they'll start to do
gamers
that,
and game
so
creators.
they don't have to fucking...
Starting on November
Or
7th,
Xbox 2X?
Xbox One X joins the Xbox One and the Xbox One
Xbox
S
X2?
when it launches.
Let's not talk about the next one.
Xbox One S. What is this one now?
Oh, that's the...
Now,
this is slim.
I'd like to introduce one of our leaders in the Xbox engineering team, responsible for making the Xbox One experience great for gamers and developers. Please welcome my friend, Kareem Chowdhury, to tell you more.
Kareem Chowdhury? Is that what he's... Kareem?
That's so
Chowdhury,
unfortunate.
yeah, I would change my name. I'm sorry to laugh at you, Kareem. And why does he look like...
Jeff
Thanks,
Goldblum?
Phil.
I was going to
It's
say,
an
he looks
honor
like
to
Jeff
be here at
Goldblum
E3
and Ed Boon
represent
mixed.
3 years of engineering the team has done to bring you Xbox One X.
Powerful sweater.
From the beginning,
Dude, yeah,
our focus
definitely,
on
but
game
seriously,
creators
take that
and
hair
you,
off,
the
that's-
gamer, gave us 3
Ed Boon.
big goals we needed to hit.
Just do the hair, it's Mr.
Power,
Rogers.
compatibility,
Just
and
he's got Jeff
craftsmanship.
Goldblum's hair, I'll be honest.
Let's talk
All right,
power,
fine.
which starts with the specs.
See,
6
this is the stuff that I
teraflops
kind of don't care about.
at
This is great.
1.172 gigahertz. 12
The most powerful
gigabytes
console
of
right
GDDR5 memory, and 326 gigabytes per second of memory bandwidth.
Ooh,
It's a lot.
that's something.
These are impressive numbers that are more powerful than any other console on every dimension.
That's the point.
Because that's what it takes to give game creators the power they need so you can experience true 4K resolution, 4K textures, and 4K assets in your living room.
Getting that 4K ass in the bedroom.
And when we say true 4K, we mean 8 million pixels,
I
high
should've put these
dynamic
on.
range, wide
8
color
million
gamut,
pixels.
premium sound like Dolby Atmos,
Gamut.
and
Atmos.
4K
See, this, I'm telling you, like, this
Blu-ray
kind of...
playback.
Great. Yeah, great. Clap, clap. But the thing is, it only really matters
Next,
once you're comparing it to
compatibility.
something.
Yeah.
We know all this is
compatibility
better.
was critically important.
That's
for
why the
Xbox
price
One X, and your
is
reaction to 360
And
backward
I have heard
compatibility
that.
has
I've heard the
energized
rumor.
the team even more. So
So-
right from the start, all of your Xbox One accessories and games will work with Xbox
hope
One
so.
Well,
X.
they better. See, that's the thing. Now, what are we hearing? Is this...
But for the team and me, that wasn't good enough. We wanted more. The game library you have today will look and play even better on Xbox One X with enhanced visual fidelity, anisotropic filtering, and faster load
Now, this is
times.
going to be a new console, isn't it, then? They're about to pull the veil right now.
Even if you haven't made the jump to a 4K TV yet, we designed this product for you as well. Since Xbox One X enables a technique called super sampling, the new 4K games you see on stage today will look better on your 1080p TV than anything you've seen before.
Yes! Knock him out!
Finally, craftsmanship. We meticulously paid attention to every detail of design as we crafted our most technically advanced console
But
ever.
I hope you spent money on
It
heat
starts
sink.
with the Scorpio engine.
Yeah.
We use 16 nanometer technology to build a 360 square millimeter chip with 7 billion transistors and a 384-bit wide memory bus.
It also has a
This
ceiling
is the
fan to cool
fastest,
it.
Yeah,
most
no
advanced
shit.
processor to ever power a console.
Attaboy.
Our premium design means that every millimeter and every component within the console
I
has
got a
been
mic in my
architected
face,
for
I can't read
maximum
what that
power
says.
and efficiency.
Huh? Oh.
Our aspirations
This camera's
were so
so-
high.
this
and
TV is so
industry
big that we're
standard
like
approach
looking down.
just wasn't good enough.
That's what happens.
The Scorpio engine is so intense that for the
Liquid-cooled
first time
vapor
ever on a
chamber.
console, we're using a liquid-cooled vapor chamber normally reserved for servers and high-end PC cards.
Sounds great. I
Yeah.
know. This shit's expensive. So,
An
let's hear
engineer on
price.
the Xbox hardware team invented a new power management system so innovative, we named it after him.
who?
The Hovis method uniquely optimizes every single Xbox One X at the system and component level to deliver consistent performance efficiently and elegantly.
That's the one thing
Now,
Microsoft could be able to
it's
do.
easy to think all this technology and
compute.
capability
Yeah, how
will mean
quickly
a
does it
bigger
go 0
console.
to 100?
But again,
No shit.
we wanted
How-
more.
What's the RPMs?
Not only
Is it gonna-
have we built
is it gonna
the most
lift off my
powerful
desk?
console ever, Xbox One X is the smallest Xbox ever.
Wow, look at that.
That's something.
If that's
I was gonna grab that.
scale,
This is the system
sure it is.
you
They're using
asked
the
us
controller
to
for
build,
scale.
and it has been
But
a
then
great
it's
honor
angled,
to
yeah.
design
so
and build it for you.
it's gonna look.
I couldn't be more proud of our
Front to
team,
back,
and I
smaller.
hope you love it as much as we do.
I'm excited, I guess.
Now, let's see what this monster can
Hey, it's not a monster. It's tiny.
Exclusive world premiere.
do you have another outlet? Someone's giving me shit.
Yeah. No. Killing my react time. Wait, what do you need? Here, I'll do it.
Sure. It's completely dead.
Hold that.
Alright.
Put them on there.
Has leg angle. Alright. Oh, you're just missing Forza. That's cool.
Yeah, I'm good with that. That should do.
Oh, it's up.
Let me know.
Ron, if you can get it, let me know.
This is live reaction. You can't help live. Except for when you don't do it live. Spoilers. Yeah, see, Forza I don't care about, and I'm not going to be able to... Like, that's always funny to me when they give you, like, tech graphics that I'm seeing on my TV.
Jeff.
Because how many channels is it going through to get to my screen? Because I've seen this for years.
Forza. Snooze.
Yeah, it's exciting, man. There's
Please
new
welcome,
Forza.
from the Forza Racing franchise, Dan Greenewald.
Because there's still...
Yeah, and I also don't give a shit.
In the automotive world, supercars are debuted at international auto shows. Frankfurt, Paris, Detroit.
Oh, they
But
dropped
through your
Detroit.
passion for racing
They
on
dropped
Xbox
Detroit.
and
They're
PC,
like, places
Forza
are-
has become
It'll
the
probably
premier
it's
partner
just dead,
in the
so it's probably
automotive
gonna have to charge
industry.
before it turns
So
back
today, for the first time
was
in
trying to turn
history,
mine
a flagship supercar
All right, cool,
is making
guy.
its world debut here at E3 in front of you.
on. Sorry.
Oh, the Forza song?
This
is
year,
that?
we announced a 6-year partnership
Just
with
Jack White
Porsche
behind the.
to bring you amazing experiences, both in game and in person. Porsche shares our vision for the future.
Oh,
of
and here's the
racing
new
and
car
esports.
for every Xbox
And
One
this
X
car
owner.
has never been seen outside of the
This is how you have to
guard
play
walls of
Forza
Porsche.
7, is inside
Honor
of the actual
belongs
car.
to you, exclusively.
High definition graphics.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I present the 2018 Porsche 911 GT2 RS.
Literally the last thing I want to see. Sorry, but I do not care about cars.
I like cars, but
Not at a game show. This is the shit you see on like Fox Sports
This is
Detroit.
not only the most
after
aggressive
poker.
expression of
This-
Porsche's
these
legendary
Porsches
design.
are
It features the most
fucking
powerful
killers,
road-going
literally
911
killers. It's killed
engine
2 celebrities.
ever made.
911s.
Like the Xbox
killed
One
both
X,
Ryan Dunn
it's a
and
monster.
Paul Walker.
Both
Really
With
need
over
a faster
4.8
one.
million active players.
True.
across Xbox,
Is that why they're
Windows
called
10.
911?
Forza is one of the largest racing communities on the planet. You
That's why I'm
made
like,
this
oh,
historic moment
911.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Through your passion for racing, the digital and the real world
You can
are
survive
merging
in the game.
in an unprecedented way.
I just.
So now, let's take a look at the Porsche 911
I
GT2
witnessed the
RS
most
in
powerful
Forza
console
Motorsport
ever.
7 running.
So
on
this is a
Xbox
perfect
One
time.
X.
Very
I'm
sorry.
joined on stage by 2 presenters.
I don't
for
think
Forza
anybody that
Racing
would watch us
Championship
react
Esports
thinks.
Series.
I mean, cares about.
I'm
Forza.
Shannon McIntosh,
Hey there,
professional race
girl.
car driver and
What it
Porsche
is?
driving coach.
A whistle.
I'll be pushing the GT2 RS to its limits on the sun-baked
I'll be
streets of
pushing.
Dubai.
All right. That,
And I'm
no.
Farina May,
Whoa.
professional racer and stunt
I thought that was the
driver.
same person.
I will be
when
fighting
no, when I was looking at it, I didn't realize that she was
Oh,
right here.
Yeah, see, I saw her.
race car.
Anyways.
Yeah.
We start
But
with
no.
Shannon
Fuck.
in her
I was gonna say
customized
something,
driver
I can't even
on
remember.
Dubai. Using the power of
They haven't
Xbox
told
One
us the
X,
price yet.
Forza Motorsport 7 runs at a
Dog.
native 4K
It looks
and
crazy.
a rock-solid 60 frames
But-
per second.
It better.
And
Right.
we have the
I have
additional
Forza
power to
5.
deliver shocking levels of detail.
And that's all.
Using super
It's just
high
not my- that sim
resolution
driving is
assets,
not
we've
for me,
recreated
so
the intense
I'm with you.
feel.
I prefer,
one
like,
of the
Midnight
greatest
Club or,
driving
like,
roads in the world,
Need
the
for Speed.
Habib Mountain
I
Pass.
prefer Midnight Club just because it's you can crash and shit. I don't know. I've never played Need for Speed.
They're okay.
I can
But in
appreciate
Forza
it though.
Motorsport 7,
Yeah.
I mean-
we've reimagined the entire racing experience
You lose
on
it?
all
Yeah.
devices. Racing is more
Wonder if they
immersive
lost
and
it. This
dynamic.
is us.
Ominous skies
We're gonna hang tight for a
roll in
minute,
as
but
car
we
parts
lost
rattle
audio.
and vibrate.
Oh.
We've made racing more epic and grand.
Controller died.
Race through
That's what it is.
featuring spectacular vistas and massive scale.
Oh, it's hot in here.
You can
Skyline.
see we've made racing more
What the hell is
dynamic
that?
and
GTR.
surprising. Dynamic
car?
pummels
Yeah.
grow
Oh,
as the storm unleashes
Skyline.
its fury.
Oh no, that's my favorite map from Forza.
Oh, it's like
It's more thrilling and competitive.
fast car.
Feel the intense heat.
Oh
race
my
up your
God.
tires.
Don't die. Why would you? Don't take a peek to look.
Huh?
More beautiful and alive. Dark skies
Drifting.
open up.
Somehow
and
he almost
change
ran
as
into
the
him,
sun
even though
emerges
he-
from the clouds for a breathtaking finish.
breathtaking finish, huh?
I like my beers.
That's where you're going with that? Breathtaking finish.
Mm-hmm.
Racing is reborn in Forza. Whether running on the Xbox One
Working.
family of
Yeah.
consoles or Windows 10 PCs,
Good.
Forza Motorsport
Um,
7 is the most technically advanced and
Say
comprehensive
something about the
racing
fucking
games
console,
ever
but I
made.
can't remember.
With more than 700 cars, it features the largest collection
Cars.
of Lamborghinis, Ferraris,
Ferraris.
and Porsches
Ferraris.
ever assembled.
Here, my car.
Today, you were the first people to see the 2018 Porsche 911 GT2 RS. And this week at E3, like me, you can be the first to drive it.
I'll be a little bit more enthused about it.
So come experience the most
Little
powerful
bit nerd.
road-going 911
So
ever
many
made
nerds, my
on the
pants are
Xbox
so
One
wet.
X, the most powerful console ever made in
Xbox
Forza
One
Motorsport
X.
7.
I
Thank
want
you.
to know how many people, as soon as that curtain came down for the Porsche, just
Yeah, no, should juice in the car. Probably none of them. Everybody watching. What's that? It's a pretty big console. What's up, Phil?
the new Xbox in the shape of a Porsche.
I'm going to play a
911.
ton of Forza Motorsport 7 when it ships on October 3rd.
All right, thanks, Phil.
And when Xbox One X launches, we will all get to experience Forza Motorsport 7 in true 4K
Now,
at 60
Is this
frames
going to play
per
on the
second.
original Xbox One? You would think.
Today,
Or
we're
are
going
they
to
telling us that
showcase
it
the
won't?
world's greatest creators with a lineup of different types of games
that was never a
for
thing.
every type of gamer. It is the largest and I believe the most diverse lineup of games that we've ever shown on our Xbox E3
We said it
stage.
last year.
Games from creators large
Same
and
word for
small.
word.
Yeah, pretty much.
Games that inspire and challenge us. Games that transport us to new worlds and offer us new perspectives.
Let's hear it.
And games that push the boundary of our art form. Today,
Top.
we will feature 42 games here on our
Holy
stage,
shit. See, that's why.
That's why it's an hour and 45 minutes.
including 22
Yeah.
games with
Is it?
console
Craig,
exclusivity
too
on
hot.
Xbox One.
How many? 22?
Missed it.
I'm feeling 22.
Every one of
Aren't you
these
happy?
games will play great on
Aren't you
each
happy?
member
Yeah,
of the
aren't you
Xbox One family, but of course, they will play best on
Okay,
Xbox
so
One
we'll play on
X.
Xbox. Hang on.
I hope it doesn't mean they
next
run like
is
shit.
a game from a
on
creative
Xbox
team that
Ones.
built their franchise on Xbox. In 2010, 4A Games worked with us to launch a single-player masterpiece that I played on Xbox 360. Now, I'm honored
shit's
to
live,
bring
you
them
gotta
back
go, man, you know
with
what I
the
mean?
premiere of their
Tough,
next
yeah.
work,
Nothing we can do.
running in-engine in true 4K.
I missed the tease. I could have guessed
World
it.
premiere.
Single player experience they played on Xbox 360.
The Last of Us, Antarctica. Naughty Dog coming to Xbox.
You're the naughty dog trying to come up with that guess.
Well, so far. A Russian said that. God,
Ooh.
first-person shooter. This is your jam, whatever it is.
I know what it is. No, but it's Metro.
Oh, is it? Sure, Metro.
It's in a tunnel, so I assume.
It's in a tunnel. I'm scooting in. Sorry, man.
How dare you?
Well, I'm framing out over here.
Ooh, that guy looks beat the fuck up.
Xbox One Enhanced, playing 4K Ultra HD and HDR on the Xbox One X. So, I hate to, if you're immersed, everybody else is, but I don't know what else to say that this show is reaction to Sony's last couple of years is what it needs to be. At least that's what I've been predicting. Shove games in your face and make a powerful comment.
Oh!
Heads up, dude. We got Rat Ghoul.
Kill him!
Get the serum!
Shoot his face! Go to sleep!
Oh,
Easy.
yeah.
Old one-hit quitter, huh?
Yep. The death animation is a little ridiculous. What's up? I need to level up agility, bud.
Ooh-wee.
I didn't even see him hiding there. Going to VATS! How many other game references can we make? At some point, though, first-person shooters look the same.
Yeah, come at the boy, bud. There you go.
How about, Oh, you can't go outside.
Oh, in the eye. Gotcha, bitch.
Alright, now we're out of the tunnel. I'd be like, fuck that.
Yeah.
Whatever he's about to do, just forget it and go somewhere else.
Yeah.
Go have fun. Go live a life in one of them huts. Ooh. Hand-drawn map. So,
Got some binocs.
you won't be able to place markers on that, will you? You won't be able to erase markers.
What's he looking for? Ooh-wee.
Yeah. If this is exclusive, did they say it was or no?
Yeah, I think so.
Now, you're sure this is a Metro game?
I'm assuming. What it looked like.
Metro was... I never played it. I have it, because they offered it free once.
Yeah. I didn't play him very much either, but Joe liked him.
Dude, the people that played them love it.
Yeah.
Honestly. It was just... For me, it was just turning it on. I
Yeah.
just couldn't start it.
It just looked a lot like Fallout to me. I was super into Fallout at the time when it came out.
Honestly, I never... It's not even... to me, it was just...
Oh, in the
other
face!
shit. It was in the throat. Ooh, it's living, sort of.
Oh, looks like it's in the face.
Well, it's kind of like...
Face.
Double chin.
Face.
Yeah, but then it went through the throat.
What's the face? Oh, there's more.
There's more, but they're scared of you.
Because you shot one of their friends.
No, they
no.
ain't.
'Cause there's a
Just like the Lion King.
yogi. Let's run. The bear.
It's like a fucking overgrown sloth.
Yogi bear.
Heads up, dude.
Oh, don't do that.
Yep.
Ooh, wee.
Wait, there's...
Oh, is that a shell for your... Yep.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, you dumb. Oh, sweet. What are you doing, guy?
So this isn't gameplay. It's say that
Yeah.
it's gameplay. It's not.
Why wouldn't you just do that in the first place as soon as he rolled up?
Yeah, true. Well, because you didn't want the Russian train to come by and roll you over.
Get on.
Oh, maybe you did.
You made a pretty good time on that big guy.
That's why he didn't go right away.
Toads.
He looked at his watch.
What time is it?
Which side does my fucking time come up? Metro. Good guess, man. Metro... Exodus. Oh, those are novels.
Yeah, totally.
So that'd be cool. Alright, sorry, but that'd be cool.
Yep.
So is that it? Is that exclusive?
Looks like a Deep Silver game, so probably not.
People want exclusive so
World
bad, though.
premiere.
But Metro... The other Metros were.
Probably.
Were they not?
I don't remember.
I don't either. Doesn't really matter.
No,
True and
and
true.
we didn't even play
I'm
them,
just
so.
curious.
Are the
About it.
first.
Civilization 6 on
Yeah.
Xbox One.
Yeah.
No chance, man.
First
No
to
way.
see the gods.
Who's got?
The first to tame their beasts. The first to guard the soul from evil.
Ew. Those are creepy as fuck, man. I remember seeing them in
They
Stargate.
conquered
Yeah.
this land and built an empire.
Empire?
But there are whispers on the wind.
Assassin's Creed.
Oh, is
A
it?
brotherhood born
Yes.
in the shadows.
But keep it back in time, man, and we'll be okay with it. I liked Assassin's Creed when it was in Rome.
They are the first to
Once they
call
started
themselves
fucking around.
Holy shit, is he gonna go fight in a Coliseum? That's
Oh,
dope.
That might be pretty sweet.
Egyptian assassin. That's pretty cool.
They need to stay away from multiplayer, though. And they're not going to. That's just unrealistic.
What?
Get out! What are we doing now? Origins? So, something about that leaked, didn't it? I thought. I'm pretty sure I heard that name
From
before.
Ubisoft, creative director Jean Gadon.
Jean Gadon. That looks crazy. I'm into it.
Huh?
I'm into it. I don't like Assassin's Creed games at all.
I do like Assassin's Creed games.
I know you do.
But not
Ancient Egypt is the
only
birthplace
two.
of modern
Only
civilization.
1 and 2.
And it
I
is
didn't like
also
4.
the birthplace of the Assassin's Brotherhood.
What?
Assassin's Creed Origins is taking you to
Trying
the
to camel?
perfect setting for an
They
epic
spit.
gaming adventure. Egypt, 3,000 years of history and mystery at the tip of your fingers.
I
Assassin's
can't.
Creed
tip of your
Origins
fingers.
is
Mystery.
also the story of one
Three.
man,
3,000.
Bayek.
Who?
Bayek is the
Bayek.
last Magi, the protector of his community, an Egyptian sheriff.
It looks
if you
less
like.
about like sneaking.
And he struggled
Yeah, see, that's
against
what
the dark
they
forces
always.
that corrupt ancient Egypt. Will
It
lead
wasn't necessarily
the
about
foundation
sneaking to begin
of
with,
the
but
Assassin's Brotherhood.
like scaling buildings and going place to
Recreating
place.
ancient
Yeah.
Egypt, going
Which is
back
why when it went
so
to
far
3 and you're in the
time,
woods, I'm like,
pushed us
what
to
are you gonna
rethink
do?
and
Yeah.
expand our gameplay
That's what
mechanics.
turned me off of it.
We added many
it, off to
RPG elements to a huge systemic world, more detailed and alive than ever before. So today, we are very proud to show you what the game looks like on Xbox One
Xbox.
X, running in
Xbox.
4K.
No.
Okay,
Now, just for
but
you,
why are you on Xbox?
Bayek is coming back to Siwa, his hometown, to kill the fake oracle, Medunamun.
All right, cool gameplay.
World premiere.
Nah, though. Edited for time. Oh, that's right, the new Ubisoft logo.
God. It's a goat.
It's hot. Probably would have been cooler in the garage. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I ran it by him taking it in the studio. He didn't like that idea, so it was hot. Oh, stupid. Hot as shit. Sweating my balls off.
Oh, a cheetah.
So, I like it when they get these out of the way, too. These are the parts of these consoles I don't like.
The BS. It's not a gameplay.
Well, no,
Oh.
it's not even that, because we already know.
The sacred
I can
oasis.
imagine how it's gonna look. I mean, I like the announcements. I do like the list of shit that happens. I'm a sucker that watch them all.
Run over those people.
Now, my issue or my concern was like somehow there's gonna be multiplayer like forced on you. If this is a single player game, that would be a little cool.
How many have they had on the one now?
Be my eyes and
Well, Assassin's Creed 4 was on. Oh God, every game's doing this now. Far Cry
Canyon.
Primal.
this temple resembles a fortress. What has happened?
But there was Assassin's Creed 4 was on 360 and then came out remastered on the Xbox One, then Unity.
Unity.
Crack that for
There you are, Medunamun. The
Cool.
next masked
Really
one on my
masterpiece
list.
doer things.
Cool, you got gold on your face. You've been eating too much gold.
Now it is my turn to tip the balance of Anubis.
It's the sun god? Is it?
Whoa. Man's got ups.
Dude, this is Assassin's Creed. The Brotherhood, you're born into it, maybe. Of course.
That big dude doesn't see you.
Trees are always...
No. In the face. Oh my god, that was gross.
Coming to the store on Xbox One. Whoop, almost dropped that.
Better be careful here.
This game should be done. Well, it's alpha.
It reminds me of we played Ghost Recon. Yeah, they're using. Oh shit! They're using the same kind of stuff that they're using for that.
Well, this is. I mean, in truth, this is really how. Except for this,
Ubisoft makes both games, so.
There you go. Same engines. Yeah, this is new. First, as
Stacks
far as I know.
stealing people's shit.
No, RPG. Like that. Like power-ups, levels. There's level on the weapons. Power grades. There was, like those bars right there.
It is too dangerous. We'll pass for now.
Oh, come on. You can't do that in the game, though. If you aim at something and then take it away, he says no.
Guide me, Senu.
Yeah, this is because Ubisoft. In Wildlands, you could use a what's it called? Like a drone, and it's kind of the same kind of deal.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Go figure. That's how they come up with this stuff. I'm sure we're gonna see plenty of this tomorrow too.
Oh, sleep. Fell 9 feet and died.
Bye.
Oh no. Sleep. Ooh, in the face.
You will die, Medunamun.
What?
Oh my god. That was a little bit kind of ridiculous. He's so graceful the whole way, and then he just comes in and fires 3 quick arrows. The guy's right behind me. You should be careful.
Sleep. Oh.
Yeah, his head is too smooth. Okay, ragdoll.
Oh!
Hey, what did he do?
Guide the arrow?
Can you guide the arrow? That's ridiculous, man. I mean, it would be fun to do.
Coliseum stuff is always fun to me.
See, I love arena type crap, yeah.
I like that in,
Oblivion. Me too.
I beat the shit out of that.
At Xbox, we've always believed in the power of games to unite us all. Today, communities of gamers not only play together, they create together and watch together. A whole new genre of games has emerged designed for both the player and the community. And with Mixer, we're innovating new features to make these experiences even better.
They've been doing this.
This one's special.
I don't like it.
Of all the games in this genre, here is one that the world is having as much fun watching as they are playing.
You say that.
And I can tell you that includes many of us at Team Xbox. The
Team
creative director of PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds is a gamer-turned-developer who designed this game together with a passionate community.
That's good.
Please welcome PlayerUnknown himself, Brendan Green.
Okay, I'm actually excited about that. I've wanted to play this game, and I don't have a computer that can run it. So that is a thing to me. I was talking about this game
Phil.
today.
Good afternoon, everyone. PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds is a multiplayer battle royale where you must fight against 100 other players to be the last one standing.
Yeah, it's fucking Hunger Games.
Our team's focus is
but
to
it's
bring the most complete
super cool
experience ever to console and deliver a great experience
I like that
across
PvP
all
stuff,
Xbox
especially when it's
devices.
like so much is at
Our
risk.
development is truly community-driven, and we owe much of our success to everyone who's given us feedback over the past
You're
year.
a fucking millionaire now,
With
dude.
over 3 million PC players to date, we can't wait to bring PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds exclusively to Xbox One later this year with an update for Xbox One X enhancements shipping with the final version.
Exclusively.
See you on the Battlegrounds,
See, this is the kind of thing that I wanted to say is
exclusive.
The reason Xbox, they're going out and buying shit because Sony has this huge lead. This is why it's good for gaming, not Sony. But Sony's got to do something. We're just going to keep getting this. This isn't. Exclusives aren't good.
For interesting stuff like this, it is.
It's kind of full on what I expected to see.
What is happening? Who's fighting who? Like,
everybody's fucking stupid. Why are we all in this hallway? Yeah, but they're not wrong.
Oh no.
We've seen a bit of this.
Dog.
Perfect, man. Right inside.
Oh,
dude, trust your monkey. Is it respect your monkey?
I don't know. I don't think it's that phrase.
I'm sorry. It's from Rob and Bit. It's from Fantasy Factor. I can't ever see when that shit comes up.
This looks crazy. I haven't looked into this at all. Like, I've heard about this game, but I haven't looked into it really.
I've seen a bit of it, a bit on it, but that's about it.
So it's like DayZ with no zombies?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, it's like Hunger Games with no ridiculous story.
Yeah.
And love interest.
Maybe there's some love interest. Can't promise that there's not.
Could be. Love thy neighbor. Shoot them when they're
crossbow
going after your stuff. That looks like a kid.
Oh, it is.
Better not be a kid. Probably is.
I'll shoot a kid.
Oh, dude.
Just pull the trigger.
That's what I was going to say. Like, be scared and pull the trigger. Hey, looks like an Xbox One X. Let's plug into it.
Oh!
Come on, what up, man? Xbox One exclusive. Congratulations, Xbox. That's a big win. That's a big get.
That's dope. I'll play it.
Exclusive.
Another
one.
Go Ship Games.
What even is that?
I don't know, but so far I'm not thinking. This looks like
Wii? A Wii game?
Why the fuck? No.
Does it not look like a Wii game?
I mean, this looks like it could run something else. It's just because of the graphic style, though.
Yeah. It's like Minecraft mixed with the first Alien movie.
Yeah.
They all have mechs and shit.
With, like, in a world that only has, like, geometry, and that's the point of our world.
Oh. Red careful bullet count.
Looks like a team. We got that door open.
It looks like Team Fortress.
Yep.
Mixed with Starship Troopers mixed with Minecraft.
Exclusive.
It's quite the Long Island iced tea. Oh man, but is this gonna be State of Decay 2? Is that what this is gonna be? Because you're gonna see that at some point.
Yeah.
It looks like an overgrown front yard.
What would you do?
I played that first one not long ago.
It's a good
beat
game.
It again, it's fun.
Yeah, I like it.
All the comforts. A simple pleasure.
It looks like it. It looks like the same exact map.
It does.
How would you protect yourself and the ones you love? When the protectors can't even save themselves.
That's gotta be it. Yep. Yep. Knives.
Yeah, because that's the point right before you get pulling out.
Yeah. Come on. Is it gonna be multiplayer finally? Because it better be.
No doubt.
The first one, there's supposed to be a patch that you were gonna have multiplayer, and they just scrapped it.
That's this.
Yeah.
So.
Last truck.
It's Left 4 Dead.
Yeah. Except when you die, you die.
Yeah. Some of that.
Yeah.
Well, that character.
man. What's up, boy? Good. Fatness. Behind you. What's up? Sweet. Okay.
Heads up. We're gonna open fire on her.
How will you decide who
Kick her out.
belongs?
Thanks.
No kitties. When you're live, though, dude. When you're live, you're live. We're not live. They're live.
It's the same map.
How will you choose a place
It's the
to
same
call
church.
home?
Yeah, it is the same church.
Because I remember because I didn't move. Like they asked you to move, and I was like, nah, I'm staying right here. There's no other good places. The church was the best place to be in because
Work together to defend it.
it's like a fortress. There's like a fence around it and everything. Why would you
Yes.
make your house somewhere in the city where there's no
to
fences
get a
around?
house. That's the thing. You make
Outposts.
Yes, outposts.
Yeah.
When you get hungry,
That's it.
cold, what risks will you take?
Interiors look way better.
What mistakes will you make?
Fucking boomer.
When the only family you've got is about to tear itself apart, will you end a life
Damn.
Wait,
or save it?
What do you mean?
please.
This is our only one, but we need everybody we've got.
Well, I mean, yeah. What are you saving it for yourself? What, the cat?
Like this. But I hope now you can actually make that decision of like having to kill, because like before it was just like, hey, this person's hurt, take him out. And you're like,
I don't even remember.
I remember. Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Damn it!
I didn't actually.
Get into
I never killed him. I don't think,
Realize
unless
no
I
one
had
gets a
to.
second
Unless I
chance.
literally had to. I beat it.
That person's dead as fuck.
Oh,
Now he's super.
yeah, he's
super
permadeath.
That's
How will you find the
kind of
strength
shitty to watch.
to carry on?
Dude, it sucked so bad when your people died. Did you ever have people die in
Yes.
your story? It fucking sucks.
That's why I was so terrified to like not be that person.
I had my main dude, I don't remember his name, the black dude with the afro.
Yeah.
He got fucking
'Cause he's the
murked that one
best.
time, and I was like,
I didn't
The fuck
want
do I
to
do
ever
now?
use him. I was like, you got to be safe somewhere.
no, I used him as all like my heavy lifting and stuff, and had him go out and
In this world of the living
Get
Was
shit.
it was it you playing
yeah.
when he died?
Mm-hmm.
He's got surrounded.
Yeah, I just got
How will
cornered.
you survive?
There's nothing I could do. I just took that risky trip that I shouldn't have taken, that I
Yeah.
wasn't overly prepared for, and I fucking died, and I was so mad.
I love the logo though. I
Yeah.
really do. That I do like the
That's
eagle
cool.
skull thing.
With the axe and
Yeah.
shoddy.
If it
Spring 2018.
is that what it is?
Yeah.
Exclusive.
Probably just don't want to, rush it. Hey, from a good-looking skull to a fucking skull with like British teeth. Hello. Johnny Depp's in this game? Circa 1990?
Circin.
I don't know. Ooh.
Oh, we.
Yeah, ooh wee. Looks like a escaped con.
Uh-oh. Finally, this new Walking Dead game.
Is it?
No.
Heads up.
Oh! Oh, we.
Yo, Johnny Test.
2 players remaining.
Hungry Guys. Get shot. Damn, dude.
Oh,
Dead.
we.
1 player
It is Hunger Games.
And what a play from the Wounded Warrior. She was caught in a trap, but she used superior tactics to get herself out of there. She's going to take the win. Let's move on to the next arena. Here we're following Bloody Marrow. There's only 2 players left in this particular map. Those tracks are leading up, but that tree is going to give them direct information. That red outline is a mortal unicorn, and he's letting in about 100 meters away now. Looks like he might be crafting or something, but what is this that
What
Bloody
is
Marrow's
that?
going to do? Getting ever
There's
closer,
some
drawing
kind
that
of
beeline,
arena
and now he's
game,
going
and
to cloak it up.
And he's
hyping up the fact that it's going to be
announcing it, he's
competitive.
commentating
Looks
it.
like he's going to
He's
sneak into the
commentating,
back window. Here we go. Shot in the back.
Something he's
That's
already
1 point.
seen.
Immortal's in trouble. Somebody from Mixer decided to chime in. That invincibility bubble's going to help him out and put on the fight of his life. There we go. The nice strike on Bloody Barrel. Bouncing it up forward. There we go.
Oh, Lloyd.
There's a lot of... Who's Lloyd?
I said Lloyd.
There's a lot of there we go. Cool, man. Cool. You did alright, I guess.
Who was picking the guy with the axe just running around? Dummies.
Oh, dude, finally, man. Give me that Minecraft spot.
Rainbows.
Dude, check it out. You can make music videos in Minecraft now. Okay, get this shit out of my face. I'm sorry. I don't want to see this anymore. Grab your kids, guys.
Grab your wives.
Okay, now wait a minute. What? Servers and shit. This ain't so bad.
They're crafting everybody out here.
It's just the fact that I don't necessarily want my kid doing this. You can already play online games. I've wanted mods in Minecraft forever on the Xbox since they
crossplay. Oh yeah.
Of course, crossplay.
Switch.
Wait, now if you can, no shit, and they're showing Nintendo Switch on TV. I don't see Sony.
Yeah.
Nintendo's on board with an American company. I'm sorry.
Please welcome from Mojang, brand director Lydia Winters.
Oh, we missed the introduction of Big Smile. I think she was. What?
This summer, millions of Minecraft players will be able to play together
let's
on
cover
a
part of
device
her
of their
now and see what
choice
we
for
can
the
see.
first time. Xbox Live will unite the global Minecraft community across mobile, VR, Windows 10 PCs, and consoles.
I'm missing everything she's saying too, but that's good.
As part of this effort, we're excited to welcome player-made skins, maps, textures, and massive community-run servers into the game
That's pretty
itself.
cool, but give us like
because
custom
we
games and
know
mods.
that the amazing content you create makes Minecraft even better. This fall, Minecraft will receive a free 4K update that brings more graphical options to the game. But we didn't stop there.
Can you believe it?
With all this talk about graphics, we're taking things one step
HoloLens.
Today, we're revealing a new look for Minecraft that we're super duper excited for you to try out. One that's inspired by the power of Xbox One X and available this fall. Let's check it out.
Awkward. You're way too awkward for me.
Coming this fall.
I'm not trying to be mean. She's a very, very talented woman.
Whoa.
Very good at public speaking. Whoa. Super duper graphics pack. Yeah, but they're still fucking blocks. What are we looking at?
I was waiting for a switch, like some sort of change.
What? Oh, like
it was gonna flip it and look a different way or something?
Maybe there's like a remote that you just do that and then it all blends together. Yeah, I can drink, can I?
Whoa. For being Whoa!
Check that out.
Little mine people.
Little mine people. Got my wallet right here. I keep thinking it's my phone.
It's not.
I know. And I keep wanting to grab it as if
Super
somebody's
Duper
getting a
Graphics
hold of
back.
me. They're not. It's Super Duper with light rays for 4K.
Minecraft in 4K.
Great.
When the Minecraft team showed me the first version of the game in 4K, I was blown
Dig
away.
That 16-bit
Mojang is a great example of a studio that started something new and different that led to a global phenomenon. At Xbox, we're searching for games that are fresh, new, and in some cases familiar.
Get familiar.
That means ensuring that the biggest third-party franchises you want to play are there for you on Xbox One. Of course, you'll find these great games in the Xbox Store, available for pre-order today.
Pre-order, of course. I mean, whatever. That I can pre-order.
But bringing the biggest blockbuster franchise is just one part of the job. Delivering broad, diverse, and new games to Xbox means searching to find unique games from creators around the world
for 2 years.
that will surprise and delight. To me, these next few games.
I mean, they've been searching for 2 years. Try and shut up.
With a game I got to play on a recent
You're so
trip
right.
to Japan.
You were so right.
It's hilarious, a little crazy, and a whole lot of fun. Let's take a look at it.
World premiere.
I don't like this hilarious bit. Let's not do that. Oh, that's right. Okay. Yep. So my brother did kind of spoil a bit of this. He mentioned.
I was doing a Kamehameha, but I did it the wrong way. You want to do a fusion?
That's how you do. Let's try.
Oh, but I was doing the whole.
Oh, I don't
Ready?
know.
Ow, dude, we'd be fat. We'd be those for the fat people.
Is that what happened when you fuck it up?
Yeah, you get fat and super skinny.
Now, what are we doing here? Let's One Enhanced. Wow, it's 2D? Oh, shit.
I think. It is, but it isn't.
Oh, yeah, because they're...
It's shaded like it's 2D, but they move in 3D, I think.
Well, yeah,
3 versus S3. What?
Now, what is happening right here? No, this is... If this is just 2D space, that's kind of neat. Okay.
Whoa. Trash can? That you said?
I can imagine.
Freeze trash can.
That's neat.
Dragon Ball Fighter Z.
Now, is that exclusive? Because they don't have fighting games, Xboxes. There's no way.
No.
Bandai Namco. No.
Bandai Namco. Banco.
Interesting that they show it on the Xbox stage, though. Probably, well, that Xbox would choose to show it probably because they know that.
Because they got 4K shit now.
Well, it's because they don't have fighting games.
Yeah.
Honestly. Because PlayStation has every one of them outside of Killer Instinct.
Which is gold.
Yeah, it's
good. I did that.
No, games of gold.
No, Killer Instinct gold was a game that came out. Okay.
Beer on me, maybe?
Probably. Or you came in your pants when Dragon Ball came out.
It's not even wet. It's a stain. It's like one of them stains where you drip pizza grease on your clothes and then it never comes out.
Yeah, I have one of those somewhere.
It'd be pretty amazing if it was on the clothes you were wearing. Considering I just brought it up. This looks sweet. I'm done with these teases.
New Skyrim.
Check out that big old schnoz. No, if they're doing that, that's on Bethesda tonight, but they're not. There's no way. They need a new engine for that. Why is all those the same?
Because Bethesda made a new game.
New Dark Souls.
Yeah? Does it look Dark Soul to you?
Not even a little. Except for that last guy's,
his armor.
Yeah. Facing that.
Oh, no. Oh,
let's not be some kind of...
Ooh-wee.
So, you know what this reminds me of? Actually, it doesn't, because I'm seeing gameplay.
It reminds me of that game that just came out. What's the one that's like you're like a samurai or like a knight?
Neo?
What?
Neo?
No, it's the one just came out not long ago. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, that's the Ubisoft game. It'll come to me.
Yeah, I just don't remember what it's called.
Yeah, that's seriously.
Where you literally are like blocking
Right,
like high,
the
low,
fights, the
left, right, parrying and stuff.
Yup.
Not gonna lie to you, I'm not interested.
Well, no, I'm waiting for... Because the thing is, there's certain things. MMORPG, see, that's the key words there. That's the key letters that I was waiting to see. I wasn't, though. You could tell the whole time. That's not my thing.
Exclusive.
But I kind of like this. This is what people wanted. This is what they were bitching about Xbox for. Just get off stage and show games. But not all the games are going to be great.
Oh, what the hell is this?
Not all of them are going to be exclusive.
This is an Oddworld game?
Odd Tales. So I doubt it. I'm going to doubt it anyway.
No.
Helicopters. Totally no.
Digitally.
Ow.
What the hell is happening? Whoa!
Raw Fury.
Give some last night.
Is this fucking Imagine Dragons?
This looks kind of cool.
Radioactive! Dude, you got Jabba
This looks
the Hutt.
super cool. It looks like Blade Runner run on...
See how it plays.
Yeah.
The 2D
Last night.
Last night.
That looks fucking cool. I like that.
It's like a $20 game.
I know. I don't know what it is or what the point is or how to play it, but it looks cool.
You digging that art style, huh?
I am. I don't know why.
It's neat.
Cool.
Exclusive.
No, it is. Yeah, it's cool.
Oh, we.
Now this is an exclusive. I don't know if the other one was.
You can't just glance over that.
I wish I knew who that was, because then I could come up with a name. Something T-Rex? Something Rex? What the fuck? I wish I... Sometimes when... like, reacting to this stuff, we should maybe have an idea of what's coming, but I don't.
We're looking at somebody's acid trip. Bro, I got such a good idea for a game.
Dude, this dude is
Brian,
fucking...
stop doing acid.
No, that's the thing.
That's the thing.
It's on a guitar, you put the glasses on. Yeah, no,
name or gameplay or...
Yeah. Out for the skate.
Beethoven and Dinosaur presents.
Oh, is that what it's called? I figured it'd be like Toven Rex. Or something stupid like that. I don't know.
That's better.
Again, I didn't know.
That's better.
Project Vane? Give me a Project Vane.
Whoa, dude.
That's not really working. You can close it if you want. I have to pee. I'm just trying to decide the best time to do it. Because when you're live, you're live.
Fuck is this? You keep saying that?
It means I can't pause it.
Oh.
Because we did 3 cues. It's too late for that. Now this looks like... But could. If it... Woo! See, there's... You see the roll and the vulnerability frames during? You don't see a lot of games that look like this on Xbox. That's all I'm saying. Anime look to it. Souls-like,
is it a...
But that character is... It doesn't say it's exclusive. No. We're going to just say coming. Code Vein. Oh, that... Okay, Code Vein. I know what the fuck that is.
Bandai Namco game.
It's the new Bandai game that they were teasing that me and my brother got into, whether it looked like a Dark Souls
Scoured
or
the
Bloodborne
globe, meeting with creative artists
but
and
I didn't actually look at the trailer. It's been out for
and
a
I'm
while.
often surprised and humbled by their work. Whether it's a story that could only be born of a different land, or artistic design and storytelling that in a single moment can capture your imagination
I guarantee it's
and
not
inspire.
There's no way.
There's much to
There's
be learned by
coverage
looking
on the
beyond
floor.
borders.
Now we're reacting
Our
to the how
first
long
party
this was.
is also a place of innovation and creativity.
If you're going to show me a new Halo, I'm
Today, excited to share with you an extended look at never-before-seen gameplay from Rare's shared world adventure, Sea of Thieves.
Golden P. Fuck Sea of Thieves. Sorry. It's the one where 2 years ago or whatever, they had the people in the studio and they were just like, they were in the studio. They were recording on play this fucking game.
The joy of a new voyage far across the Sea of Thieves.
So I don't know what this game
The
is.
wide open world. Not
But
just
judging
you,
by
she's here too.
Austin's
Oh, and
enthusiasm
this
to go pee while
the point
it's
is, this is a
being
shared
shown
world,
says
right
that
for
it's
exploring
a
and
piece
raiding
of
with your
dog shit.
fine pirate crew.
But I'll be
Look
the
at 'em,
judge.
scurrying around, making themselves useful. That's what we like to see. The world of Sea of Thieves seethes with possibilities, with adventures skulking above and below the
Not
waves.
convinced that it's not
All
a
you have to
piece
do
of
is
dog
jump
shit.
in and up. There she goes. Few things tempt a pirate like the siren song of a lootable shipwreck. Careful though, there could be anything down there. Literally, there could be anything. We haven't finished designing it yet. Joking, that was a joke.
I think your pee show went longer, so you had to miss this.
Sunken treasure. It's
Your
like a
pee should
pirate
turn into a
performance.
shit.
That would have hurt coming out.
Not literally.
No, I know. The thing is, Sea of Thieves is... So let's talk for a minute. What do you think?
Will be different.
Oh,
I
don't care, really.
Not of this game.
Oh.
That we're seeing.
For gigantic lumps of iron,
The only thing I can say is this is like full on what I expected from Xbox. And personally, I don't care. It's just that I thought that Xbox or Microsoft would be smart enough to realize what they've been doing wrong and then do exactly what everybody's been talking about. But I don't know that this is good. It's just here's the console, here's an ass ton of games. For me, it's not, but that's what everybody was.
That PlayerUnknown game looks pretty cool.
PlayerUnknown's hype.
I don't know if it's a game changer, but it's pretty cool.
Well,
Sometimes
that's
an
the thing.
action feat is
If
perfectly
you're talking, like, if you're
spirit of
gonna,
that legendary
because that's what's
pirate
gonna happen eventually. Is you're gonna
Pathetic
start comparing the companies. System seller. I don't know if they're system sellers,
For
but
every
big
tense
games,
standoff, there's a moment of
exclusive wise,
celebration
player
or
known,
shared
gonna be
wonder.
pretty big, not
But
huge.
for now, store your
If
hard-earned
Metro's
loot and enjoy
exclusive,
the
I don't know if it is.
I don't think it is.
I don't either. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure
On
Metro
Devil's
was
Ridge
on
beneath the sands, the
PlayStation. Why
gold
are they
lies
open
hidden
with
from
Metro?
thieving hands.
Did they?
Well,
I
that's
think they
typical.
did.
Oh, look. Here we are at Devil's Ridge. Nice transition, by the way. And so you'll shift from
What was the
heart
one
of
called?
sea to the
Metro-
island shore.
I literally
Jungle
think there's
and
less
coves,
about this.
cliff tops and caverns.
2033.
Every region has its very own landmarks, and over time you'll uncover hidden shortcuts, abandoned stashes, and vistas that will steal your
THQ.
grog-soaked breath away.
I think it was.
THQ
And
says
yes,
it's
sometimes
not
you'll encounter
a.
people who, for whatever reason, would like to blow you into little pieces. That's
What's it
pirate
called?
for you.
Exclusive.
No.
Keep that
PS4,
pistol
Xbox
bright,
One,
because you'll also
360.
face the roaming remains of those
Okay, so I
raiders who
think
came before you, cut short in
It
pursuit of
was
their own
on the
legends.
previous gen and it came to PS4. What's that? It doesn't matter. Like, I don't care about that kind of shit. Like,
An afterlife of fighting
No,
and
this
troublemaking
game
until all your
I've
bits
never
fall.
cared about.
It's what they would have wanted.
Have you seen Bananas with the Peels
All
on?
have a part to play.
I just don't know why Xbox is like.
Yep, that works. And look, he brought the riddle map. Seek the cursed boar shrine where there is no sky. It lies in wait for a light held high. Right, well that's got to be around here somewhere.
This game might be
But
fun.
if you've
I'm
got
not,
a bad
I'm not
feeling,
saying it's
you can
not
always
fun.
leave
I don't
But it's
understand
definitely
the
not fun to look at.
It's not the, I don't understand the point. You're just looking for shit the whole time?
Looks like they've sniffed out
No, I'm paying attention. That's what I'm saying. Is I'm paying attention and just you're just there's no story. You're just kind of going around collecting.
Last year or 2 years ago, or I think last year, they showed us multiplayer. They had a bunch of YouTubers or like fucking streamers or whatever all playing, and it was just their audio of like, "Hey man, you silly goose! Like, what are you doing over there? Don't run into me!" and blah blah blah. I was like, I don't care.
Don't mind that. It's probably nothing.
Don't mind that. It's probably nothing. It looks like the biggest octopus I've ever seen drawn on a cave wall. Don't worry about it. It's probably nothing. There's a bunch of dead dudes next to it. Drawn next to it. I mean.
Clues and your instincts to make light work
Grabbing.
of each new mystery. Light work. Little lantern joke there. You're welcome. Anyway, step 11 paces northwest through the gloom. Dig my chest from its tomb. And with that, we're one step closer to payday. Then again, some of the loot in these parts has lain undisturbed for
So
a
that's the whole point is
long
looting?
time.
Maybe, but if that's the
Has to
case,
be
the
the
problem is
You can practically taste the treasure. Good call on the double duty shovel work too. That storm outside was nipping at your heels.
why don't you just grab it, dig around it. I just know about it.
Ah, very nice. Of course, the
All
trouble
these
with
places
treasure
be
as a rule
pre-rendered, right? I
is
mean,
that
there's
the
not
owners
going to be.
really like to hang
They're
on
not
to
going
it.
to try us with that.
If you've got your hands full, it's up to your crew to watch your back. And while they're doing that, it's time for another strategic withdrawal with the loot.
Just leave that guy for dead and take the loot and run.
Nope, not that way. That's it. Easy now.
Why wouldn't you just put down the treasure chest and shoot
Almost
him?
there. Watch that next step. It's a doozy.
Oh, don't land on it. That wouldn't sink like that. Not important, no.
Physics. Oh, damn.
Now that's a rescue.
Brawl and Beck have been waiting. She's the wheelman. Keep it running.
In a boat.
Yeah.
In a sailboat.
Keep them rolling.
Why didn't you just do that whole time?
Well, you said it.
Yeah. Oh, there's your buddy. Can you double cross?
Let's say they're gonna share or somebody gonna shoot somebody.
See, did you ever play that game, Kane and Lynch?
Briefly.
The second one? You ever play that online? They had this thing where you could do a robbery, and you'd have a crew,
regularly beat the odds and get
and you all get a bag,
you'll be able to turn a tidy
and you
by
dip
trading
out.
them in and out.
You can fuck off.
And you can fuck off, or you can shoot somebody, take their loot. But if you shoot them, then everybody's notified that you are a double crosser. Right. They can either go after you or leave your ass.
Oh yeah, then they can grab the extra 2 bags to add to their ship.
Yeah.
Where the fuck did that ship come from? Is that a dead what? Skeleton ship? Xbox is like fucking hellbound on selling this game.
It's weird.
I
don't see the appeal.
I really don't think anybody has, honestly.
I mean, the cannon. Shot yourself.
You're about to die. Oh, a little bit of fall damage.
Oh, some swordplay. That's better. Okay, never mind.
So either they really think this is a good game, and it could be fun.
This doesn't look like a game.
But also, I remember because of that first time they showed it with all the people, it was kind of a joke.
And you can live yours however you want.
And that
So
could be why
rally
they're
your
showing.
crew.
No, this game is for real.
Swear your owns and set
You know
sail
what's
for
coming too,
riches
is
and
they're going to
infamy.
come back to
Become a
fucking LA,
pirate of
and we're going to
legend.
have a creator of the game come on stage, and we're
Yeah.
going to have to hear more about
Just try not to be this one.
it. Don't even laugh. Or clap. Don't even clap. I wouldn't clap. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Exclusive dick. Good. They haven't stopped. It's just games, games, games.
Whoa.
Is there going to be... so, obviously there's going to be no VR for Xbox. That might be next year, but...
This looks like it could have been a VR game.
That's what I was thinking. Every time I see something like this, I'm reminded, like, wait, no VR this year?
Coma.
Oh, I've heard of that. That's right.
What is that?
Is that the one... I don't know.
Exclusive.
I've heard of it.
World premiere.
Exclusive. First time we're gonna see it. Conquer.
Dude. That'd be so dope.
It's not? It's not. Because it is... What is this shit? New game for kids. Perfect. I just like it. Yeah, so it looks like...
But minus all of the bad things.
Exactly. Conquer's good. Sun's Day. This is his job. New stuff is good. Fuck! Looks like a game created in Project Spark. Before they shut it down.
Asshole.
We have fat crowd. We eat a lot of people. Alright, this is a game for kids.
Where's the enemies?
Good question.
Yeah, coked out,
he just shit himself.
Coked out onions that shit themselves.
Alright, neat. A new 3D platformer. It's cool though. I'm not saying it's not, and I'm not saying it is. It's just, again, not something. I'd be interested to see how excited people are to see this kind of game. I just don't think that the audience for this game is necessarily watching E3
Or give a shit.
Well, I mean, yeah. The audience for this game has got to wait to have it. But then again, they're marketing it to the people that are going to buy it.
I hope this game just takes a turn right now and becomes Conquer. That would be so funny.
We've seen so much.
I know.
Super Lucky's Tale. Check me out. Super Lucky. Xbox One enhances me. It's coming out this year, November 7th, I believe it said.
Exclusive.
More. They don't stop.
It's good.
I mean, Cuphead. Finally. It's Cuphead. Give me a date. And make it this year.
What the fuck is this?
It's Cuphead.
What the hell is that?
Fucking, you'll see. The art style is so fucking cool.
2015. It's a platformer?
Ish, yeah. It just looks so bad. It just looks so sweet.
Yeah. Looks like vintage.
September 29th, huh? There it is. I've been waiting. Oh, you gotta be way more hyped than that. I'm buying that for sure. I'm getting that for show.
Getting that for show.
Exclusive.
They don't stop. When it takes stops, when
won't
they stop. Are they gonna stop?
Oops, to Halo.
Wait a minute. Am I hearing?
Crackdown!
There it is.
Starring
Dude,
Terry Crews.
Terry Crews.
Motherfucker.
What is it?
Motherfucker.
They killed the power around the world. We're gonna light it back up because this is far.
Good graphics.
Yeah.
In fact, it's only just begun. That's why we brought in you. You got the talent. Now you need the tech. Today, you throw grenades. Boom. Tomorrow, you'll be throwing cars. Forget dropping bombs. You're dropping buildings.
I don't have to be hyped about Crackdown 3, but it's working.
Yeah.
Time to step up.
The only reason I'm not reacting is because I don't want to miss anything he says.
Why can't you just play as Terry Crews in the new
Tell me he comes out on stage. No shit. What if he's a fucking
character?
Yeah, an unlockable agent. Crackdown fucking 3 is gonna be dope. I hope it comes out
they
this
just
year.
render him as...
I mean, this is what Crackdown looks like.
The game's so
not a beautiful
cool.
game, but yeah.
No, it's just, it is what it is. Like, it looks, it's got its own art style.
I put in 3 games that I knew were coming in my Why Don't Xbox One video.
Cuptown!
Crackhead, Cupdown, State of Decay 2, so plus a
Crackhead?
handful. I said Crackdown.
You said Crackhead.
Did I say Crackhead?
You said Crackhead.
My bad, man. They didn't need you. Cuphead.
It was one time. One damn time. Damn, look at that. It gets forever. I don't smoke crack.
But seriously, those 3. Got those 3. Got a handful of everything else. Enough to be hyped about if you got an Xbox One or if you're thinking about buying one.
The only thing I wanted from Crackdown is you'd be able to make your character. And it looks like it's the same kind of deal.
Yeah, I'm sure, honestly.
Because it has been the last 2 games.
Yeah, just picking agent.
That's just being nitpicky, but...
I'm a beast.
November 7th?
This year,
wow.
Everything's coming out November 7th. That's 2 games I remember. I really can't remember the other one, but I remember it's about the day. Here we go. We were about to bet. I was about to make you bet that if it was after that one. It's a lot of games. Here comes Phil. He's got to give us a price for the X. Which I've already
Raiders
heard.
of the Broken Planet. Heroes. Looks like Diablo.
Battle Right. Surviving Noms.
Mars.
Fable
Fortune?
That's what Fable Legends.
Server.
But wait, Lionhead is closed. Robocraft.
Dunk Lords!
Son!
Minion Masters?
Forced to
Duel.
We didn't have a
Brawl
choice.
Out? It's just Super Smash!
You're right. The font was like Melee, wasn't it? I've seen that font before. Dark and Light. Is that like black and white?
Doesn't matter.
Wow.
So this is not Uncharted.
Any of this is, but Hello Neighbors coming to Xbox. My son is going to be fucking hyped.
Shit. Conan Exiles. What?
No. ID at Xbox. So I imagine all that's on Xbox. Again, Hello Neighbor on Xbox. My kid is going to shit. I've already bought it on
At
PC.
Xbox, it's not just about finding creative artists. It's about empowering them and nurturing them, helping shine a light on their work, making it easy for them to build and share their creations. That's why the ID at Xbox program is so important to us. The team has released over 500 games on Xbox One and Windows 10 through the ID at Xbox program. And this is not just a milestone for the program and the independent developer community. It's a milestone for everyone who loves great games. I hope you're reminded today why it's so great to be a gamer on Xbox. Action, adventure, story, skill, surprise. These next few games bring it all together. Let's start with a game whose stylistic approach alone makes it something very
Stylistic, simple and quick.
Exclusive.
Console launch exclusive. So this is not a... I already saw these fuckers made a game of some kind.
The dark is older than the light.
Okay, that looks 100% like...
At last a day dawned.
The Long Dark.
And we rose with its first light.
What up, bitch?
But that light was a betrayal. Only fleeting.
Gaming mom.
Oh. Ew. Where's their eyes?
In its wake,
There's
the night
not a lot of
returned to
anything
claim
going on
us.
with them. Look out for that gripper.
After
It's
lifetimes,
got an eager
the
chest
light rose
void.
again. Faint and vulnerable.
Whoa. What the fuck?
We will live in the new light rather than just survive in the dark. This rebirth will end our wandering.
What the fuck is that?
The Last Samurai? That's Neo.
Oh no.
Looks like a regular old man.
He's a huge one.
Passion one. Hearest thou my voice still? Sorry.
What even is that?
Cool. That was from Dark Souls, what I said.
Yeah,
I keep looking over here, I want to say, to make sure I'm in frame. Because I'm easily falling out. Square Enix, baby. What do we got? Skate 4. This guy. Got him. Square doesn't.
Such a goddamn asshole.
Square doesn't make skate.
Oh, I'd take it. At this point, I just brush your foot with my foot. It's not weird. Don't bring attention to it.
Hey, she's... Well, after a long day of skating, my favorite thing to do is...
Smoke cigs.
Hang out.
In Oregon.
Smoke a cig. Look at the shoes I'm not wearing while wearing other shoes. Not make fun of games that I see.
I feel numb in this kingdom. I feel numb. I feel numb in this kingdom.
Pay attention! He wouldn't even, like, he was asleep at the wheel.
Busted by cars. Oh man, you got guilty, you went down.
Fucking guys are
Rachel?
Oh, Rachel's in this game? You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Well, Phoebe and Monica.
No way. Easy A. Anarchy. Life is Strange. Okay. I should have known. Everybody that saw that knew I just?
I don't know what Life is Strange is.
I know what it is.
I don't know what it is.
Oh, okay.
Please
Sort of
welcome, from Monolith Productions, Vice President of Creative, Michael DePlatter.
What is this? Oh, this is... No, this is...
Remember me? You tried to humiliate me. You left your mark on me, but it didn't work. You burned my mind.
How'd you pierce your pimple?
Until this moment, you have
I don't even know.
known
I'm dead.
suffering.
Got a pimple, I need to pierce it. Wanted that if I ever.
Alright, now I'm interested in the lore, though, behind this.
Are you?
So, give me a minute. I wonder. Give me a second. Is there anything more? So, it must be in the north, where they just...
To the north.
I've had enough of your mouth, Bruce. So now I'm gonna kill you. For all these orcs to see.
Always said you were an optimist. Know what that is, mate? It's about sizing up a situation that's bloody impossible and saying, yeah, all right, I'll have a go.
Talk like that.
I'm exactly the same way.
Too much talk.
Oh,
how big he is.
No.
I like him.
Bruce killed the boss. Come on, lads.
In Shadow of Mordor, we introduced a way to create unique personal stories for every player. And in Shadow of War, we're expanding the Nemesis system. 2 new features we're really excited about are forging an army of followers and Nemesis fortresses. Here, we'll use the Ring of Power and recruit this Olog, Bruce the Chopper, to expand our army. Then, we're going to assault a fortress controlled by one of Sauron's overlords.
Oh no!
Yeah, you're dead as fuck. That's the Calibrimbo.
Dog, he's spinning back kick them.
Yeah. It's like the same. A lot of it's like Assassin's Creed, the same combat.
Ooh.
Or Arkham.
Oh, then I'll fucking do well. So what is it? Is it a MMO?
No.
Oh, it's just a
single
story.
player, single player RPG game.
To take me down.
But there's the whole Nemesis system is the thing about why this game was like cool. Yeah, some of the orcs will power up and they'll be like, you take out the hierarchy sort of thing. And these ones will have certain weaknesses or invulnerabilities. Like you can't, that guy tried to do some great on top of him and stuff.
Serve the right lord now.
Bright Lord, Dark Lord, same thing really. End results me ripping spines out, which I like to do anyway, so
Who do you
either
play
way's
as?
a win. A fine addition to our army. Name's Bruce.
Troy Baker,
You're now
basically,
your
with long
shadow.
hair,
No one
a
gets
beard,
to
and
you
filled
without my
out.
say so.
Don't worry about my enemies. They will all follow eventually.
It does
You
look
wanna
like
fly
Nathan
your
Drake.
flag in Mordor, you'll need to do a deal.
that's,
There's a fortress nearby. They say it's ruled by a two-headed troll big as a
What is he saying? This guy's
mountain.
talking too much.
Deadly smart. Which, well, I guess he'd have to be given the 2 heads. You take him down, you'll send a message to Sauron
Oh, he
and
looks-
get
he doesn't
yourselves
look
a
like
nice
Nathan
new
Drake,
digs as part of the bargain.
What?
He looks like Joel from The Last of Us.
I'm not going to do this alone.
You look like Joel.
Gather your troops, you'll do. Oh, just make sure you let me pop his heads off, won't ya?
Pop.
So we already have a few loyal followers in our army, and recruiting Bruce means
that
we're
him?
ready to assault the fortress and overthrow the overlords.
Cheek face. Where are you though? It just said on the.
We're enormously expanding the open world of Mordor to new regions like Saragost and Cirith Ungol.
Ungol?
Mordor's a
When are we
massive,
playing?
living, breathing world filled with orc society,
Never.
tribes, and wildlife, as well as stories and secrets.
You cleaved me in 2. Any other orc would have died, but I survived. More than that, I thrived. My brothers put me back together, stronger than ever. But they didn't make me into what
There's too much talking.
Between orcs.
You
Yeah.
created the
That orc has
machine.
metal face.
No,
Yeah, just said Euclid mean too. They remember
Pushed by the machine. He's tracked us
Whoa,
across Mordor
Scorpion.
seeking vengeance. He's one of the
Yo,
7
hey.
Dwarf tribes we've added.
Punching him in the face.
Yeah, like seriously, this is not the same. No, it's good. The game is good. I'm just wondering like how you continue that story. Is he gonna break out of this?
Take this, metal face.
Instead of killing the machine, we'll dominate him so we can take advantage of his abilities during the fortress assault.
You take out the Overlord.
But before we charge headfirst into battle, we should plan our attack and select our followers.
So they take Nemesis system to another level.
How? Another level. You gotta bleed? Oh. Get him. That barefooted bitch. Oh, he's got 2 heads.
What does it say? The
Is
other
it?
head doesn't make any sense though.
My black speech is a little rusty.
No, it's not. You talk so
Not
much.
a single word, which is a pain in the ass. But to hazard a guess, he said you're all gonna die horribly. Yeah, my kind of black.
I will handle the Overlord. You focus on the defenders.
Define focus.
Whoa. Gnarl Barker.
It's your little army, your orc army. But it kind
Why
of
do you control the orcs? Because you got that guy?
Yeah.
There are unlimited ways to forge your story and conquer Mordor in Shadow of War, and we can't wait to show you more this week at E3. Thank you very much.
And like I say, they move up the hierarchy, so you control them.
Yeah.
World.
But
so on and so forth.
So you control their underlings, essentially. It's a weird thing. The game is really good and it's super cheap. So if people haven't played the first one, get it.
Oh shit, they got Sam Smith?
Is that who that is?
No.
No, it's Gareth,
Gareth Coker. It's his
He's
brother.
a composer. Yeah. It's a little too serious.
Bring back the Porsche.
Yeah. Yeah, motherfucker. I bet you can't play on a Porsche. Where is this? I know what this is. What the hell is this? So sweaty. Whatever the fuck this is, I've seen it before. I have to look.
Avatar! He's Avatar!
Is it?
No. I don't know.
I know it's not. I know what it is. What the fuck is it?
I don't know, dude. I'm not
need to
super
see.
into spiders, so that gives me the Willis.
Willis? That's what they say. What you talking about, Willis? In the show. What you talking about, Willis? You know? What you talking about,
I don't.
Willis?
Don't know. Oh no, I got it, fam. Fuck it off me, okay?
Douche hole?
I told you to stop calling me that.
Alright, cool, fuck. I don't know, I think I'm out of touch though a little bit too, because everything I see, I'm like, I just don't.
Avatar is Avatar with birds.
2 dead ones.
Just hugging it out.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Broke your fancy chair.
It's also not fancy at all.
I
God,
broke
maybe
your
I was
fancy
wrong.
computer
Okay.
chair. Woody!
Yeah, I knew it. I did, but I didn't. God, I'm stupid enough to not recall it.
Fuck!
I agree.
That last game.
Ori affirms my belief in the beauty, artistry, and heart within the art of gaming.
Still like that jacket.
We believe that
Jacket's
games like books, movies, and
Being worn
music,
by a dork.
should
But,
be celebrated and enjoyed
that's a nice jacket.
by countless
It's
generations.
like scales.
We're
hanging on,
passionate
say.
about preserving and celebrating the games
talking
you
about Word,
own,
but he's not.
the classics of the past, and the genres you love to play. That's why 2 years ago we launched the Xbox backward
Give me
compatibility
original
program
Xbox games.
to bring Xbox
That's
360
not happening, but that'd be
games
sweet.
to your Xbox One. And we've seen tremendous growth in the program. Today, our library of games stands at 385 titles, and over half of Xbox One gamers have played a backward compatible game.
Better.
But I've heard your feedback and you want more. Today, I'm
Give me
pleased
original.
to announce an exciting expansion to the
me
program.
Yeah.
Are we finally gonna get Def Jam?
We'll see. That's hype, though. Fucking thank you, Xbox. Thanks, Phil. That's good stuff. I love that. What a coup.
Our team of engineers
Disc?
are working hard to bring us some of your favorite original Xbox game to today's Xbox One library,
When does it start?
including a fan favorite that I'm
But it's
asked about
backwards
often by the
compatibility.
community, Crimson Sky.
Oh man, I can't wait
Shit
to
about
get
Crimson
that.
Skies. Can lick
And it
my
looks
tip.
great. And like the Xbox 360 games, OG games will look better and play better across
You
the
made an
Xbox
emulator,
One
because you
family.
can, because you got a
We'll have more to share
Damn it,
about this
nothing?
program when it launches later this year.
That's cool. Give me that preview program, though, baby, because I'm already in them.
I'm proud of the library
That's
of
cool.
games
No, that's a
available
good-
today on
that's a good
Xbox
announcement.
One.
Def Jam.
All of
That's all I
them will
need. I'm
benefit
straight.
from the
It could
performance
have.
and power when you
Definitely
play them
could
on Xbox One X. But we won't stop there. I'm excited to announce that if you own Gears of War 4, Forza Horizon 3,
this is not an
Killer
announcement.
Instinct, Halo Wars 2, or Minecraft, we'll be providing 4K updates to these titles for free.
So you can update for 5 games. You stupid
And we
dicks.
already have over 30
For
titles
Honor.
from our
That's the
third-party
one.
partners
Yeah, For Honor.
that are planning
What
to
are- stop
provide
thinking
free
about
updates
Yeah, stop
as
doing
part
shit.
of our Xbox One X Enhanced program.
Injustice.
Titles like Final Fantasy
PS4
15,
enhanced. It's the same thing. I imagine all
Resident
of
Evil
these,
7.
cross-platform games will.
Tom Clancy's Ghost
me going
Recon
crazy for your
Wildlands,
Yeah.
and Rocket League.
By the way, all of
Rocket League
those
is
available on
dope, though.
PlayStation and
This
and
means you probably already have a large library of titles that you own today that will automatically get
They
better.
won't get
on
better. They'll
Xbox
just look
One
better.
X.
I don't fucking care though. I
Today,
really don't.
we showcase some of the world's
That's
greatest
cool.
creators
I'm into that.
with a lineup of different types of games for every type of gamer. We showed you the largest and most diverse lineup of new games that have ever appeared on our stage.
Nothing might
From
drop.
every corner of the
Mic
globe, from developers large and small.
I think that was it. I
42
think,
games, including 22
don't
with
know what they
console
could have.
exclusivity on Xbox One.
Kind of like Sony. I don't know what Sony could have. Honestly, I can't wait to watch that.
And you're also going to be able to play all of the biggest cross-platform blockbusters
I want
on
surprises.
Xbox One. And every game will play great across the Xbox One family, and on Xbox One X runs every single game you've seen even better.
All right. I mean, cool.
So if you haven't joined the Xbox One family, now's the time. This week, you'll find Xbox One S available in the US for $249. And on November 7th, we'll begin worldwide rollout of Xbox One X, the world's
$499.
most powerful console at $499. Be the first to experience unrivaled power and performance on the Xbox One. We close today's show by looking to the future with a really great partner. They've been with us from the earliest days of Project
earliest?
Scorpio.
Earliest.
And they're building an incredible game that takes advantage of the power and performance of the Xbox One family and the new
That's right,
Xbox
fam.
One X. Please welcome Patrick Sutherland, Executive Vice President, EA
Patrick
Worldwide
Sutherland?
Studios.
Is that Kiefer's brother?
This is the game that they showed yesterday. You can't do this. We can't do this.
New
We knew this was
is
coming,
the
and this is
lifeblood
what they're
of
going
our
to do.
industry.
The thing we knew.
It's also risky. At EA, we have teams dreaming up a
And
lot
this
of
isn't even
projects,
exclusive.
and only the greatest will make it their way to you. And that's okay. It's all a part of the
He looks
creative
like a
process.
sim.
He does
And
look
the
like a
work
sim.
is
He
when
talks
you
like
find
one too.
something
Yeah,
special. There's no better feeling as a developer than introducing players to a
Woohoo!
brand new world. And as a player, there's no better feeling than losing yourself in a completely new experience. Our developers at BioWare have been creating something truly special. A huge open world that is lush, savage, and ever-changing.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Filled with interesting characters and new types of
the Wonder
gameplay
Years?
you'll enjoy with your friends for years
Like
to
swing.
come.
Let me see your hips
This
swing.
is what's possible
Ooh,
when you take
by
an
Savage.
extra
Oh
life
yeah, I remember that now.
and combine it with the latest technology.
I drop it low and let me see your
Amazing
hips
concepts
swing.
become
Onto the floor and let me see your hips
great ideas become reality.
Sorry,
I was
listeners.
doing it too.
Here
I
we
was
are.
going- I was
It's just a
going
good
on.
song.
We
It's
are
better than
so
what this guy's talking
excited
about.
True
to share
story.
this with you all.
Honest to God, because we saw
On
it
behalf
yesterday.
of the team at BioWare,
I'll show you
let's
more
see
tomorrow on the
what this game
Xbox
looks like
stage.
Nice
running
shirt, dork.
on an Xbox One X.
Just kidding, it's not a bad
Is
shirt.
John Warner
I mean, it's
from
not, but
BioWare.
like
He does look like a sim though. You're
You
that
got
was the
curtains
best.
made out of it. That was the best.
John Warner. This is the anthem. Throw all your hands up.
Okay, just skip
Hi,
that part.
I'm John Warner, game director for
And
Anthem.
now there's real curtains.
Here is the world premiere of
All right, but I
Anthem.
gotta give it a
Who's
fair
the
shake. This look of it. Add it.
Hey, look, another Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, no shit. All these games look the same. Check it out. It's Recore. We just make references to other games while watching this all the whole time.
Nice visor,
Seriously,
dumbass.
Recore.
Oh,
That big fucking Freelizer?
Listen, there's trouble. Big trouble.
What did you do?
A mistake. I hired some people.
You shouldn't
They weren't
talk here.
freelancers. I know. They said
you
they could handle
couldn't
it.
be in
and the
any
price
more
was right.
danger. Like, there's so many people around you.
It was stupid. I'm sorry. But they're still out there.
In here. What makes him
If you
feel
just bring
safe?
them back. Anything you need.
Hell or high water. Just go recruit that big fuck right
Yeah,
there.
no shit.
In the world of Anthem, you and your friends are freelancers. The heroes who leave the safety of the walls of Fort Tarsus to explore the unknown and
Ally of
protect
the
your
week.
Let's join two
This is Ally
players
of
as
the
they head
week
out on an
the,
expedition.
Mac. Their legs are so strange.
You ready to go?
We're just grabbing some supplies. Just about ready.
Ew,
What
it's
are you
like
gonna
a
use
brain.
today?
I decided to
Padding,
take Colossus.
dude.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
use
but-
my Ranger. Try out some new upgrades.
But you get one of those?
Looks like it. And you run like an ostrich or some crazy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see his legs? It like bends. Watch.
Okay. Now I actually am interested to see how it plays. I don't
Yeah.
think I'm interested.
Every
in
player will
playing
own an
this.
array of exosuits we call javelins. These
See,
suits
I'm not
give
a fan of
players
spiky
superhuman capabilities and are heavily customizable so they look and play how you
RPG.
want.
Single player.
Bam.
Nope.
Looking
Not
good.
single player.
Nice. You've got a mortar equipped.
Yeah, I got on.
Oh, shut up.
You lead the way.
I hate that crap.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's cool, but I hate when they add fucking fake ass chit chat. I thought it was in game. Nice, it's got a mortar equipped. Or is it? Maybe.
This is a vast open world you explore with your friends. Each Javelin exosuit has its own unique playstyle. The Ranger is balanced and all-purpose, while the Colossus is
So
a
you never
tanking
use the
powerhouse.
Alright. Let's see what's up here.
That's always how I feel in games when they give you something that's like overall really good, or they give you like something that's really big that doesn't move well.
One way or the other.
Yeah.
The world of Anthem is hostile, and threats can come from any direction. It's a dynamic world where the unexpected is around every corner.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he seems like a problem person.
They did that twice today.
What?
In game.
Oh,
They're
yeah,
like, nah,
chill.
probably not.
3 times.
I'll go low. You
Assassin's Creed did it.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Oh, I thought you were referring to Metro.
No.
He kind of did in Metro.
Yeah, and then he stabbed it in the face.
Right.
But these, they're just like, fuck that, they're gone.
Yep. What's happening with the light? I'm not feeling this.
No?
I don't know.
I want to know the narrative, if I'm being honest.
If you're into it.
It looks cool, but if the story, I want to know the story, or if...
Been in there yet?
I haven't. We should do that later with
Kim.
You could use the XP.
The XP. See, these are people.
Yeah.
I hate when they do that. This is the experience that you have at home.
No. They've neglected to inform you that there's somebody's going to be on the other end of that mic saying the N-word a lot.
True.
Instead of just talking about how much XP somebody's going to get.
Well, these are your buddies.
Yeah. Again. my point still stands.
You can equip your Javelin exosuit with gear that brings devastating
It's
power
just
to combat.
that when they make a multiplayer like this, you get invested.
Yeah.
I don't know how this is going to change. I don't know. I just don't care. And it's going to play like Mass Effect, because look.
Oh, there are a lot of scars.
Which is good.
Oh, the scars have a heavy.
Have time to use that mortar.
But it does look like a third-person Destiny.
Yeah, I'm just annoyed by the people. I can't hold the people against the game, but I am. I really am. I hate when they do that. I just don't like how.
Well, it's pretty much actors doing their.
No, it's literally actors.
Okay, I'll get this round.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Whoa.
Cluster bomb.
So it works if you're not playing. So there's no PvP like this.
Yeah.
There may be PvP, but not like this.
Be something good. Oh yes, Jerry's rat.
Oh,
no,
nice.
that's bad. Because that's the problem with Destiny and like
Large-scale
those games,
world
things don't
events
matter
like
after a while.
Shaper Storm
Because
are
you're just
dynamic.
getting new ones all the time.
Pull you off the beaten path with the promise of new stories
No, I
to
know,
discover.
that's.
I prefer it the old way of like getting a gun and loving it, and then like leveling that one up.
Yep, I agree.
Okay, actually, let's get some more people.
Well, that's
Hold on a
what
sec.
multiplayer does to games.
Yeah.
You can't overpower.
Hey guys,
what's
up?
Hey, what's happening?
What's happening? Hey guys, Kim's here. Let's go back to the fucking
XP.
cave somewhere.
We gotta wait for Kim, because Kim's got the slow Mac.
Yeah. Oh my
Kim.
god, you didn't get your thruster booster. Oh, I sold it for a mortar this weekend.
Need the XP.
The storm is getting crazy.
The storm's getting crazy.
Dude, good thing you weigh like 1 million pounds with these.
What are we supposed to do? Fly into it?
So it's a Halo?
All right, let's do this.
See you on the other
The
side.
thing is, like, people don't play games like this. I would be like, the storm's getting crazy. I'd be like, dude, this fucking map. It's annoying.
Yeah.
This storm is stupid.
It looks kind of cool. I just need to see more about it.
I know, I'm shitting on it, which I should.
BioWare always does well. So
They do. Well, Andromeda.
They usually do well. Feel true excitement. Oh, they're just going back.
Yeah. This is it. Show's over. Show's over, ladies and gents. So we're gonna have to react. We've been reacting. Overall reactions.
I'm coming.
Why are you so mad? Crackdown's coming out this year, right? So, it's a little bit of information overload, though, because I kind of forget a lot, so I kind of like that they do this. Crackdown was coming out this year, right? What the fuck game was that? Was that Resident Evil? What the fuck was that? Couldn't have been. I can't change.
Probably, because they're showing Rocket League. Yeah, it's probably Resident Evil, because they said that that one now is getting a 4K update, I think.
Facelift. Yeah. Just like flags and lights. You played a Balrog in the new game. Alright, cheer or whatever you're gonna do, and then, or is that just it? They're not even gonna give us audience reactions. World exclusives. co-stream. I wonder how many people saw that. All right, anyway, that's over. But what do you think?
Something. It's funny because like I don't know, some like games that they announce, I'm never like super into. Like,
yeah, I agree.
Especially at first glance, because they put them all like this is just as for all press conferences, is they put them on such a pedestal, and they make you so excited about them, but it doesn't matter until you play it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Destiny sounded really fucking cool.
Destiny did.
In theory. I was like, oh, Halo, that you just group up with buddies and go and raid shit, and then, you know,
yeah,
got old.
My thing with that conference was it was good. You're right about the games. They can only show you a handful that you as a person wants to see.
Yeah.
And when people talk, my problem is like fans and fanboys. So the last few years, it's been Microsoft's been getting shit, like in perception, which it doesn't bother me, but that's just what it was. So I wanted to see Microsoft come out and do certain things to shut them up and to balance it a little bit, which they did, literally. I don't know how people are going to react to it,
yeah,
but that is literally what Sony's been doing the past few years.
Yeah.
They opened with some software, and then it was hardware, then it was games the whole way. Then they had the sort of their mic drop moment, which wasn't good for Microsoft. It's not good as one, but backwards compatible original Xbox games.
That's cool.
Very cool. Not.
I felt like it was coming.
See, that's the thing. Not unexpected. Yeah. Which is good. I mean, that's.
I mean, the Switch is looking at doing that, correct?
Yeah.
For GameCube games, and
yes.
PS2 is, or PS4 has been, or PS3 has been doing it since Jump Street. They had PS1 games on.
Yeah, they have PS1 original, but it is different.
Yeah.
There's no backwards compatibility on PlayStation.
I'm just saying that. Well, this is your way to outdo them.
Yeah, right.
Is to like, okay, well, you guys do that. Well, we're gonna give you
the
backwards compatibility and not just originals.
Right.
Like it's gonna be
the backwards.
From what it seems, it's gonna be more than just originals. Xbox originals.
It's gonna be Xbox original games.
Yeah, but it's gonna be like third-party games as well, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, not just Microsoft. Yeah, everything.
Yeah.
Everything that probably the same way it works on the 360, where it's up to the publisher of the game and the developer they'll come to them and say, yeah, do it.
Yeah.
Because they've already got the hardware or the software on their hardware. They made an emulator.
Yeah.
That's what they did on the Xbox. Because you can have other emulators on there, but they have a first-party emulator for these games.
It's just outdoing. It's a game of outdoing. So it's like...
That's what that is, yeah.
Especially with the Switch. That's one of the biggest things that people are waiting on is the Virtual Console, which is pretty much just an emulator. Not an emulator, but it's a backwards compatibility
sort of
software.
Now, this is the only true backwards compatibility.
Yeah.
Where
I mean, like, you can play old games on.
Right, yeah.
So an emulator.
And Sony can do that. They up-res them, and then they make you buy them again,
yeah.
which is still an option, but for that to be their like moment, not great as a moment, but it's still good.
Yeah.
And I don't know, again, Xbox or Microsoft did what people wanted.
The problem though is there's people that like you can just tell with the way that they did it is they're like backwards compatibility. I know a lot of you guys have been waiting for it because you asked. Crimson Skies is going to be
no shit.
You're like, I know there's two people in this room that weren't super excited about Crimson Skies being backwards compatible, but maybe we're in the minority.
I don't think so. That's the other thing. And they're kind of shoving the mixer thing down my throat. They didn't show nothing, but they kept mentioning it.
Yeah. Just drop it every now and then.
Yeah, Xbox as a whole is in good shape. My video, so not to stroke my ego here, which I'm not, but if I had to predict, like I sort of did a little bit of predictions and I didn't. I was going to make a video, literally would have been that.
Yeah.
Honestly, because it would have been, look, they're behind, here comes their their hardware, bunch of games. You're going to see release dates, you're going to see new games, exclusives. That's what you got. Then you had that moment, no VR though. Which
it's
weird.
It's weird.
I think that we would see that kind of shit leaks.
Yeah.
There was leaks about the Switch. There was leaks about PlayStation VR. All that crap. But they've got to be working on something, and I would expect definitely next year Microsoft's going to have some kind of VR option.
They are. I think they're going to do safe route and not announce anything super quick before they know they can pull it off or get all the bugs down.
Well, and
or
it could
even work on it. Or maybe they've just been working on the system so much that they didn't really worry about VR right now. And
it could honestly be as simple and maybe disappointing to some people as just the compatibility option with Oculus.
Yeah.
And Oculus is going through the lawsuit and all that, so that's not going to happen right now. They are not going to say that.
Yeah.
It's possible, not likely. Especially they wouldn't be throwing the hat in with that, but they've already partnered. Oculus ships with Xbox One controllers, for fuck's sake. But they were talking about HoloLens. Anyway, we didn't see that, so that's fine. I think on a whole, though, that was good. That was a good show, and the only thing that can top it is Nintendo, in my opinion. It's not about that. I'm just saying, like, excitement-wise.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Everybody gets caught up, and everybody thinks I'm caught up in who won E3, like, quote-unquote, like that. But it's not about that. It's about what did you watch and what were you the most excited about. And that was sort of exciting. Good, not great.
The best thing you've said it before. They said the best thing about these press conferences is it just keeps changing the game.
Yeah, it puts pressure on.
Yeah,
I think you see it. There's not a whole lot of. I don't know. Xbox has already been making concessions with backwards compatibility, the Games Pass, all that kind of stuff, where they're sort of like, we might take a loss here and that. Oh, by the way, one more thing. $499 is the price of the Xbox One S. People on Twitter that leaked, Jeff, what the fuck's his name? Guy who hosts the Game Awards. Can't remember how to say his goddamn last name.
I know who you're talking
Keeley?
about. Yeah, something like that.
The thing is, I know his name, I just can't remember how to say it. I can't.
Was it the S that's
$4.99,
$4.99, or is it the
no?
It's
That's
Xbox
the Xbox One X.
The other one's like
$2.99,
$2.99,
yeah, something like that. Yep,
or $2.50 or something.
But people were shitting. Like, people were not happy that it was
$500.
Yeah, which
I don't know what you expect.
That's what I'm saying, and that's what I was seeing is when he leaked it or whatever. Some people were reacting, just little comments on Facebook, and I'm like, whatever. And then what's that? Ryan McCaffrey from IGN was. He was like, shit, now, like, if people are celebrating this later, that he's going to be disappointed, or this is tribalism of fucking capital or something, blah, blah, blah. Dude, this shit's expensive.
That's what I'm saying.
They put a lot
If you
into
have a
it.
4K TV, you could probably afford a $500 console.
Yeah, he's basically saying, like, you shouldn't be celebrating it, that you'd be disappointed in this and that. Look, if you're happy about the system and you can afford it, celebrate it.
Yeah.
Don't let some fucking ass clown tell you that you can't.
Yeah.
That's bull. But even then, that was the launch price of the PS4.
Yeah.
This isn't necessarily a new console, but it can be.
Mm-hmm.
This thing is strong enough where if they were like, if Xbox decided next year Xbox One is dead, hopefully they didn't do that, but they're like, it's the One X now, and the fucking all the new games are only going to be on that. You can still have your old ones, blah, 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 blah. But they could with the power in that thing.
Yeah.
Hopefully they don't.
Yeah, I know.
But
I'm hoping it'll be a same situation as the old Xbox and the new Xbox. You know what I mean? The 360.
Yeah, I figured.
Where they had the new one that did more.
Yeah.
I don't remember the specs, but it wasn't quite slim.
Well, that's what
it's just a new body, and it was like made differently, and it was compatible with Kinect and stuff like that.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about? The black
Kind of.
Xbox compared to the
Elite.
Yeah.
Okay.
Compared to the
Well, that's sort of like that's what the PS4 Pro is.
Yeah.
Is that what they call it now? I
don't even
forget.
know.
I always.
But I'm hoping that's what it is, rather
is
than
what
a
it's
completely new console, because I can still play. I have the original Xbox 360, and I can still play that.
Right.
So, if Xbox 360 games kept coming out, I could keep playing it on that. I wouldn't have to worry about anything until
Right.
obviously a One came out. Then I'd have to get the One.
Right.
It's not a completely different system when the Elite came out.
Right.
So that's what I'm hoping is going to happen.
I think it is. Well, if you do get the One X,
Mhm.
you're definitely safe,
Yeah.
obviously. But it's still, from the sounds of it, there was a couple of moments there where I said it, literally, I reacted aloud. Like, whoa, are you telling us that this is a new thing now? Because I can't remember how they said it, but like, yo, Forza's coming out on the One X. I'm like, what? That's not coming out on the One? But it is. They were just kind of saying it like that, I think. But there's those scary moments where when you're not sure what a thing is, that kind of appears to be maybe, I don't know. Thought there was a veil and they pulled it. Here's the new thing. I still think if you don't have an Xbox One and you can't afford it, definitely get the One X. I don't think
or the
One
Slim
S is cheap. Yeah, but if you're trying to game with your future in Xbox, you might want to consider that just in case. I don't fully believe that they're not going to do something with this.
Yeah.
This is like a fucking... because the PlayStation 4 Pro is full on an enhanced PS4.
Yeah.
They've never said it was anything different. Xbox One, the Xbox One S, or this Project Scorpio, what they were calling it before, Phil Spencer said himself in interviews, this is designed for a 4K TV. If you don't have one, it's not for you.
Yeah.
And it was kind of shitty, and he's kind of had to take a step back. During that press conference, they specifically said, if you don't have one, this is still for you. Like, we made this for you. He literally said those words, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Maybe he's just appeasing the crowd.
I know he is.
That's probably what it is he's gotten caught up in interviews before, so he doesn't want to say something crazy and be like, okay, well, I'm not going to buy that if I don't have a 4K TV. Because obviously you're not going to make profit if the head is like, hey, if you don't have this, it's not for you. You don't say that at a press conference. You go, well, if you want this console... and you want all the bells and whistles and want it to look good,
it's going to render 4K to 1080p.
So it's like just saying like this is the best Xbox you can get.
Yeah, and again, to it is, and you're right, and that's all it is.
Yeah.
But I just want to say what's in my head and try to say it clearly, so I don't have to keep fucking sort of saying it. Is I don't think it's unlikely. I don't think it's likely necessarily, but I wouldn't actually be surprised if in a few years they didn't sort of parlay this new thing into the new system.
Yeah.
Where like at a certain point it's cut off and your Xbox One games they work for it, but the Xbox One X games no longer work for the originals.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised. I don't
such a
think
bitch,
that's
man.
happening. It would be a bitch. And that's really not the way they've been doing things.
No.
But that's because they've been losing.
Yeah.
If this sells, it's not going to... They're never going to catch PS4. Sorry. No matter what you do. And that was the other thought is, well, you haven't caught PS4. Let's quickly get a new console generation going. So we can fucking hit the restart button.
Yeah.
But
which is weird. It's a weird call because it's not quite a new generation of console.
Right.
It's like a sub-generation almost.
Right. They're each doing this.
It's a secondary to
Right.
Which is weird. I don't get it, but I mean, I've never been one of those people for specs in terms of 4K or.
Nope. I don't have a 4K TV. I don't play games like to that level where I'm like every detail. It's not running at 40. I mean, frame dips can be annoying, but
it doesn't bother me. Like I'm not a gearhead when it comes to specs and like processing and all that stuff. I don't care really.
That's just the closest thing to like lag offline. So when you're getting frame dips, you might see it. You may be like, "Whoa, this feels wrong."
Yeah.
After a while, but I mean, you really don't notice that until you start playing at a higher level, and then you start coming down. And you're like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah.
It's like a fucking level of being spoiled. So now that we're here, have fun.
Yeah, I don't even play on a 4K TV, so HD TV is as good as I'm getting right now. I have it's like that's the thing is it's technology drives everything.
Right.
So what kind of TV is going to sell is going to drive whatever console's coming out because it needs to be compatible with it.
Yep, they're going to, at least for the console.
Yeah.
It's up to the market if we want it, though.
Yeah.
If you don't want that, don't buy it, but it's probably not going to matter in the end. I was going to see real quick if there was any thing on the store, but because we're kind of ranty a little bit, but it's hard to sort of collect your thoughts immediately after. The only thing I'll say is it was a win. Thumbs up, 2 thumbs up if you have to for Microsoft. It was a good conference. In that they did everything that they needed to do, in my opinion. They don't have a VR, so they didn't show the VR.
They did what they could.
That's it. Yep, they showed the games. Fucking Sony, the ball's been in Sony's court as far as that goes because they're winning. If you're talking about competition, if I'm honest, I think Nintendo's got them both beat this year. Because
I'm just excited for Switch stuff.
Super excited for Switch stuff. That's the one I'll be unbiased about. Like, yeah, give me that, man. Fucking once Dark Souls 3 is announced on the Switch, baby. The Dark Souls collection. Dark Souls 1, 2, 3.
Jog on.
Alright, but that's it, man. We're going to cut it. We got an actual podcast to do.
Oh, are we still doing it? I didn't know we were doing it.
Oh, we're not doing it. You're leaving.
Whoa, dude.
No, we're doing it.
Okay, cool.
We're doing it. Sorry, this popped up. Nothing fucking pre-orders? No. Whoops. That's not what I want. I mean, there's pre-orders. No. Alright. That's it. Bye. BAStartPodcast.com. iTunes. And, see that? Gazette ESF is what that says. YouTube. There's the Twitters. BA Start Podcast. Wait, that's Twitter. What the fuck is... What is that?
YouTube. That's the Twitter.
That's not Twitter.
That is Twitter.
What the fuck is that?
That's
He's
Twitter.
got
That's
two
Tumblr.
Twitter logos.
Wait, no, that's Twitter.
I don't know.
That's
Sorry,
Twitter.
I don't know my own banner. Okay, and then BAStartShow@gmail.com. Cool, patreon.com/BAStartPodcast. Bye.
Bye.